Hi, and welcome to Ede670 Research Seminar for Spring 2018. My name is Paul Deschon, and I will be your lecturer. Because this is a 100% online course, as a lecturer, I am more your facilitator for this course, right? I'm going to help facilitate your learning. I'm your coach. I'm your supporter. I'm going to set all these things up, all these learning opportunities, and you're going to take as much out of this course as you want to. Like in any course, right? I 100% believe in the empowered learner. So there's readings, there's all sorts of learning opportunities. You're going to get out of it what you put in, which is a cliche, but it's also true, which is why it's a cliche. So I'm here to coach you through it. This is a requirement for you. I'm going to make sure that I can help coach you through to get done what you need to get done. If this is a passion for you, I'm more than happy to help expand your learning and help you get the most out of this course. This course, I just finished this course in the winter semester over 14 weeks. Now we have 7 weeks. And for the value, I'm not at liberty to remove any content, right? We're not going to just cover the first 5 chapters instead of all 10. You're taking Ede670 just like the people did last semester. So you have a lot of work ahead of you. I don't want to be discouraging in the first video, but I want you to be realistic, and I want you to be aware of the drop and add deadlines just as you get a feel for the amount of work. This was a lot of work over a full semester. This spring semester can be done. Lots of people have done it. Everyone who signed up, I'm sure, is capable of doing it. But I want you to be see it full on that this is that this course is a lot of work. This is considered a heavy course load. It's a 600 level course. So that said, right now I'm going to walk you through the syllabus and the Blackboard shell in the best I can in a kind of abbreviated format. And then there's going to be additional videos to better describe some of the assignments throughout the semester. But this is your welcome video. I want you to, if you didn't happen to watch the video, you could read the syllabus and explore the shell and draw your own conclusions. But I just wanted to give some flavor to this, right? So description, objectives, you can read all that. There's 2 texts. They're very important. The structure, so there's a lot of flexibility in the structure of the course. Basically, there's 2 things going on here. There's 2 parallel learning that's happening in this course, in the way it's structured. So one of them is through study guides and the reading. You'll find that there's a chapter for every, it's not week, it's a mini week, right? It's a 3-day week. The chapter for every mini week, and there's a study guide every week. The study guides are multiple choice. They are like any multiple choice. They're challenging because some answers seem similar, but I'm going to be as fair as possible. This is as simple as straightforward. There's no essay questions. And so for each week, each mini week, you'll read a chapter. There's a narrated PowerPoint lecture that came with the book that goes along with that chapter. And then there's this study guide or multiple choice question, I think anywhere from 7 to 17 questions. They're all worth 25 points. A couple great things about this. Do your best to struggle through the multiple choice questions. No matter how badly you do, the floor is an 80%. So submit them, do your best. No matter how badly you do, I will adjust your grade upwards to 80%. Number 2, this is difficult because I think there's only 4 people in the course right now. But if 3 out of 4 of you get a question wrong, I'm going to assume the question was unfair based on the PowerPoint and the text. So I'm going to throw that question out. So again, we're going to readjust your grade for that. You will not fail this course or get lower than a B in this course because of your performance on these study guides. So that's key, and I want to give you some reassurance because you're going to curse the computer, you're going to curse my name. I didn't design all these multiple choice questions. I've tried to clean them up as I've gone. This course has been designed by someone who taught it for 10 years. There's an incredible depth to this course. I'm really excited about what I've done to it as far as streamline it, transparency, providing rubrics. But this text is excellent, and I think the experience is excellent. So, but it's very rigorous. So you're going to read the chapter. Again, it's up to you. If you're browsing through the chapter, picking up some highlights, you're going to struggle on the multiple choice. But go through the chapter, whatever depth you can dedicate to it, whatever learning you can get out of it, great. Then we're going to assess your learning with the multiple choice study guides. After the study guides, after you submit them, they'll be great. I'll adjust the grades. No problem. We're not going to dwell on that. And there's not a lot of dynamic feedback. We're moving on to the next chapter, especially after 3 or 4 day weeks, right? But I will provide the answers, so you should go back and reflect on your learning and clarify some of your concepts. If you have any questions, we can talk about that. So that's, I would say, half the course, but that's half the course. So that would be one thing if you just read the chapter, took a multiple choice, right? It's more of a correspondence course. So one of the big pieces that we're going to do here in this course is you're going to do a research project